Oh man, we're all finna get canceled. Okay, so my little TLDR is this is fun. Obviously, I'm African and no one else is African on this call. But I was curious. I want. Oh, right.
1% African.
Oh, right. My. Oh shit! You but.
Great grandfather worked in Africa.
Got you. So you better cash in that 1%.
You gotta pull that one out of your ass. Fuck.
Oh wait.
I'm African.
Can everyone hear? Okay.
I'm African.
Yes.
I'm African.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
African.
I'm African.
I am African.
Okay. Off rip. I don't know.
Circus predicts that the yellow person.
Yellow person?
I'm Sadiq.
Yellow
from
shirt?
Ghana.
Shirt
Born and raised, yeah.
Sadiq from Ghana. Okay.
August 24th was actually my 10-year anniversary. So I've been here for 10 years.
Okay, that's
Hi
fine.
everyone, my name is Deborah. I was born
That's a
in
white
Lagos,
name.
Nigeria, and
Lagos?
She never
I
said
don't know.
when she came to the US, and I just felt like she's been here her whole life.
My name
Also, Lagos is like the capital of Nigeria, so I feel like it's generic.
is Blessing.
To say
I was
that.
born in Port Harcourt,
So-
and I moved to America, I think when I was like 5. I've lived in Los Angeles ever since.
Okay.
Hi, my name is
He seems
Inda. My dad is from Central African Republic. I was born and raised there, but my mom is from Ivory Coast, so it's like I was raised in both places. And I moved to the United States when I was 8 years old.
She said she
Bro, how
was
did
born
their
and
parents
raised in
mess?
2 countries.
I
feel
don't
like
know.
If you're the fake, that's a
They
good strategy to use. It's gonna be
Yes.
harder.
Also, how can you be born and raised in 2 places and you're 8 years old?
2 countries. What place did
I
you
don't
like
know.
better?
I liked Ivory Coast. No shade to my dad. It's just that like the vibes are more beaches.
The
my family-
vibes?
Yeah, West
Nah,
Africa.
she's
Oh, that's
sussy.
very-
my name is
She's
Elizabeth.
sussy.
I was born and raised in Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria.
Hi everyone, my name is Sheila. I'm Kenyan, born and raised Nairobi, Kenya. I moved here last year.
She has an
Hi, guys. My name is
authentic
Sam,
African
but I
accent.
go
She's
by the name
fine.
Big Sam, because we do it big.
Sorry.
We do it big over here.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
I was born in Zambia, born and
You
raised in
said
Zambia.
Big
vibes.
Sam?
4 or
I
5
don't
years
know,
ago.
fam.
So, trying to get.
Yo, no
These
Congolese
things still.
people. They
I
don't-
know. We don't get representation. Fuck that. I mean, there's a Congolese person here. Okay, do we have thoughts?
The first guy who talked.
Oh, the first guy who talked. Okay, yeah. It's either Big Sam or Inda. Like, she's the one with the parents raised in both.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I know only one person with the name Deborah, and
Oh,
that was a
so
European
Deborah.
person. Just saying.
Unless she has
it's
the guy.
It's the guy with the fro in the green.
Oh yeah, that's who Caesar thinks, right? Caesar, you think it's this
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
right? Yeah. He just reminds me of all the African guys I
She
know.
was just too
Like the
quiet.
African American guys. Which makes sense because he was born,
Yeah,
he
but
came
she
here when he
was
was
a bit-
5.
Just the way that I sound, I think
It
my
was
accent
her,
is
though.
more towards like an American.
She's so
sounding
African
accent.
to me, but maybe I'm biased.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When we're here, we have to speak like Americans sometimes and like Africans
Her
sometimes.
name is
So
Sheila?
what's like your
don't
American
know.
accent and what's your African accent?
oh,
like?
My African accent comes more when I'm speaking to family and other
Me
people
too.
from Africa. Like right now, I feel like I'm speaking
What'd you say, Jesse?
Her jacket's popping and locking it.
to Africans. so
W.
it's coming out.
Right.
But I'm also into acting and I work with a lot of white people, so sometimes I have to switch it up.
I was just like, he's an actor. He could be acting. He could be lying. These actors, they know how to play it off.
And that African accent will always come out. Is it I'll yell sometime accidentally? I'll just be like.
I wonder if any of them are
For me, it's,
pretending
like,
to
with my
do like
family
an
for
African
sure.
accent.
Like right now, I'm talking, but like I speak French, so
Oui, I feel
Oh,
like.
okay.
français, so I'm not gonna like.
Oh, her
talk,
French
like,
is African though.
Like it's not like the Nigerian accent or just English in there. It's more like a French accent, and you can kind of hear it when I talk, but you like it's back there. You know what I mean?
Even though she was French speaking, that
Oh,
would
wait,
have
she
been a
spoke
bit more
French with an
obvious, but
African
I could
accent.
only hear
So that's the only
America
thing.
in her
So I'm a
accent.
little
Also, I
less
agree
sus of
with,
her.
what you said with frustration.
But
When
originally
you're
I
in
thought it was
emotional
her.
situations, you don't really think before you talk. You just speak.
What about you, Sam?
So basically, mine, I could never fake an
never
American
change.
accent to save my life. Even when I think I'm trying to fake it,
Why
it
is
just
he
never works out.
sus
'Cause my
to
friends are like,
me?
so what do you think you did there?
He's trying too hard.
You're also not
I know.
from West Africa. I feel like West Africa,
What
like
part
our
of
English
Yeah, what
is a
part of
bit
Africa are you
better.
I'm from Zambia.
Zambia.
So
Zambia is
I
like
feel like Southern, yes.
Oh.
So I have like the
You're Nigerian, right?
Yes.
Besides state and capital.
You said what?
States
Oh
and
my
capital.
god.
All of the states and capital.
Just try. Just try. Just
Why
try.
don't you restate the states and capital?
No.
Because I grew up in America, I can't even do that for the 50 states. So
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's a good point.
What's like an
Right, yeah.
expression in your country that people say like as a like whenever they're like let's say
Shocked?
they're shocked.
Hey!
Like more like hi.
How about you?
Yeah!
Nah, bruh, I don't know.
And I'm so sorry, Blessing. I'm gonna come for you.
Go
Okay?
ahead, come for me.
And I genuinely feel like if you're a Nigerian, there's no way you cannot recite the state and capital. If you grew up in Nigeria, like they
I said I
beat
lived
us
in
to
Nigeria for
recite
5
it.
years, and then I came to the States. I
You
didn't
lived in
you were
Nigeria for
5
5
years
years, so you didn't go
old
to
I didn't even
school
go to
at all.
yeah,
I
I
think
never
everyone's
started
skin on
school
this
in
show looks
Nigeria.
immaculate.
Wait, what?
Everyone's skin looks immaculate. Like they're
I
shiny.
know.
We're like trying to figure
glowing.
out the mold just in the back. Wow, that shirt. Damn, that jacket.
Well,
Damn,
you can't
this
hear
skin.
the audio, right? So
Oh,
all I
right.
can-
Oh,
This is
right.
what
I
you have
forgot.
to
I forgot.
And you're 5 years
Oh my
old.
That's
god.
true.
We moved.
But he
exactly
might
at
not
5.
remember.
My dad was a lecturer,
He's-
and we moved to Los Angeles.
How are you Nigerian?
He's so Nigerian, bro. I know so many.
Because they literally beat us to learn that.
Yeah, it's like Nigerians. When you were 5,
She's
do you
also
remember who the president
Nigerian.
was? When you were young.
When I was 5, I think it was Obasanjo.
No, she's wrong, actually.
Obasanjo.
Oh, no, it's
Wrong,
not.
right.
No, she's right. 99,
Okay, so-
99 to 2007.
All right, guys, you all requested this video. Don't forget to like this video so you can get
I don't
more
think
episodes.
people
And leave your comment down
requested
below
it.
And make sure you subscribe.
Big Sam is so like he's so like African. If he's not African, I'm going to I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Between Blessing and Inda, each of you are going to get 40 seconds.
Blessing, really?
State your case.
Yeah, I don't
So
I don't
didn't
know
wanna
why
say
they
this
thought him.
because it's just so personal to me. I was debating talking about it on camera. To come into the U.S., I had to there was a war in my country.
Which
Like,
one?
Yeah, Central
in
Africa.
Central African Republic,
Okay.
Bangui. It's still
Yeah.
going on now, and we had to leave because
Yeah,
I had
she's
family
she's
members
Central
that,
African.
You know,
Yeah.
just we
'Cause
lost
that-
them
that's
through
me
the
too.
war, and so we had to find
But also,
refugee or asylum in the United States.
Why are you taking the war
sorry.
refugee card?
But that's true. It's hard to beat the refugee card. The only reason I give it to her is because Central Africa, like so Central African Republic, Congo, like that's where like some of the most longest running wars are. So the location checks out, but like how do you beat the refugee card? What does he have to say? You know,
Listen,
like
I'm
that's
sorry
fucked
about
up.
all that. My parents do a lot of work in Central Africa Republic. They do missions, so very. rare
Oh,
situation.
he's
I'm
a
sorry to hear about
missionary.
that.
He's
He's
from a
specific.
missionary
I shouldn't be expected to
family.
be
Get a
illegal as well.
reverse.
As it. So yeah, like I said, I came at the age of 5. My dad is a lecturer, so he got an opportunity to.
Okay,
come
so
to the United
maybe it
States
might
and
be him. Maybe
teach.
he
So, yeah,
knows
all my
about the
upbringing is
Central,
American.
like
I
he
am
knows
still
about it
American,
because
but
they
deep
do
down, I'm a
missions,
Niger boy
but
at
he's
heart.
American.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
Niger
Niger boy at heart.
boy.
You know, I'll even cut my blood, you can see it. But obviously, it's a very hard position to be in because I think everybody is African already, so it's very hard.
Inda told a very personal story, and it would be a bit insensitive to bring something that has happened to lots of people and use it as your own story.
I know. What is this supposed to say? They still voted her
Something very
out.
sensitive to, call out. Didn't think what she was talking about was a lie, but I just thought she didn't really go through that. And she began to cry, but I didn't see a single tear.
Bro,
I had a genuine reaction. Like,
Oh.
Damn, that's fucked up. Dude, she still got voted out after the refugee card. You, that's fucked up.
Cried for you.
That's fucked up.
I
She was always really
honestly
African.
was kinda
Actually, no.
shocked because
Didn't I
would
guess
be
her in the
really,
beginning?
sick.
How can you be born and raised in 2 places and you're 8 years old?
of an individual
They only
to
had
just
like
make
one
that up,
French
but I'm glad I got to
speaking
speak about
African
it, and
person,
hopefully it
I
brings
guess.
Yeah.
attention to the issues that are going on.
Oh, maybe that's why they
everyone
did
feels
this. It's
confident
like,
that
you
you've
know,
already caught
for
the mole,
like
you can end the
awareness
game
to
now.
certain like
Please
conflicts and
raise your
shit.
hand
Okay, I think Big Sam is very African, but I also think that he could just be pretending. But the second guy, the only reason I think Sheila is still African is purely based on vibes. Every African person has like a cousin like her, and then they compare you to that cousin. And this is definitely not trauma speaking.
See, first of all, the energy was just
like
giving, oh my God, don't catch me. First of all, second of all, wait, calm down, bro.
Imagine it's her.
See, I noticed something about African men when they move here. Their fashion sense will be different. Your fashion is giving me
American.
You're not, I swear.
No, his fashion is giving African.
First of all, this shirt is great. Okay, this is SpongeBob. Like, I bought this from Target. Okay?
It's actually giving me African.
No. It's giving me an American that is like in senior high school.
I feel like you're forgetting this actor.
But he's a nerd.
He's an actor.
Wait, this is between the two of you.
Wait.
It might be Sadiq. It might be Sadiq. I'm gonna say Sadiq. I'm gonna say Sadiq.
In Africa, okay? You don't dress like that. But then I'm trying not to judge you because you're from Zambia. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not extremely familiar.
Honestly,
yo, that's fucked
Kenya,
up.
Guys dress like this.
Yes.
So.
I think you
West African guys do fashion.
When I first moved from Ghana to the States, I dressed similar to you.
West African.
When did you come here?
That's fucked up.
What's the hardest part about living here as an African?
One thing that I found a little weird but not hard was the fact that Americans enjoy cold food.
Oh, yeah.
You know, food just left on the table.
Yeah.
Like cold pizza.
To this day, my dad doesn't eat salad because it's cold. He has to cook his veggies. So this is 100% accurate. Like cold shit is weird. That's probably why I warm my milk before the cereal.
Or like just leave the. I like my food hot. You know, if I feel like most Africans, you know, they eat their food straight from the pot.
First of all, when I first got here and you people were
What year did you get here?
2015.
I don't know about that. People
last year,
piss in public everywhere.
You came just last year?
Yeah.
Really?
So they weren't here for like the hard part, because when you guys came, like Africa was already kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
way back when we were here. Like,
yeah, I
actually
could go.
those things.
I don't know
So he has a really big
African
smile.
How you're talking about something deep. He has a really great smile.
You guys are walking to school, riding on elephants. So you're just like,
that was fucked.
I feel like I'm out.
Since I lived here for so long, it was like the cultural
I
differences.
think it's
like,
Sadiq.
my parents
I
didn't
think
let
it's
me
freaking
do
Sadiq.
anything, right? Like couldn't go.
I
to
see it in his
right
eyes.
at friend's house. Even like at a certain point, like Jordan.
I see it in his eyes.
No, what you are. I've been moved. I agree with Justin.
I see. He just look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He looks African, but his eyes
not being able to like fully integrate.
tell a different story.
Still kind of being an outsider, but I'm like, but I've been here. Like I'm
basically
African American. Right?
I wanted to add one small thing. Also, like pronunciations, words. When I first came, there's certain times that people, you start talking and people stop paying attention to you just because they don't understand what you're saying, and then that makes you a little bit more timid, you know.
Like I can't even order from drive-thru, okay?
I don't know.
Like, come to the front. I said, I'm not coming to the front. You're going to hear what I'm saying. 2 order burger, 2 party. They wanted to kill me, okay?
I love her so much.
Making friends.
You know, not gonna lie, going into this, I was like super confident. I was like, damn, like I'm gonna be really confident. And I'm not, but I really think it's Sadiq, or I'm gonna have to like get my black card revoked.
He was getting nervous, like he started like.
I can honestly tell by the first thing he said that the first.
It's just the vibes were off. I should have trusted my gut.
Between Sam.
It's definitely not Sam. If it's Sam, I don't know what I will do, but I will cancel myself.
Vote wisely.
Mind your business. I don't believe him.
Yeah, no. Sam dresses like my oldest brother, and he's like 30.
Well, she doesn't agree.
It's not Sam, bro.
I saw it.
It's not Sam, bro. It's not Sam.
That was so snaky. I felt so betrayed because
damn, they really voted out
I'm the most African
French speaking.
He's so African, I'm
South
telling you.
African. That's crazy.
One of them is lying really well. Oh, they're doing a great job. I love my people. They're doing amazing. I'm so sure it's Sadiq. I'm so sure. Imagine if it's that girl. If it's the girl in red, I'm going to sob.
They're still in the game.
What if she's like?
I know she made up all that shit. Nah. Yes, let's go. Okay, it's Sadiq. It's Sadiq. It's Sadiq. It has to be.
No, it's not her. There's something she said.
Can the mole please step forward and
Dude, if it's not Sadiq, I'm going to cry.
3.
It's blessing.
Damn.
How is it blessing?
Oh my god.
I believed him.
Damn. And he folds his.
I believed him. Jessica was right. Jessica is the most African out of all of us. Okay, I will say he does look the most like African American, but he's so like I believed it. His accent was so good.
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Yeah, his accent is so. Why is his?
True and true. Almost everything today I said was true. The only difference is that I was actually born here, and then I went back for like 2 years.
I knew it.
Nah, bro.
Oh, okay, that's not fair then. This is not fair because he's still culturally Nigerian. Oh yeah, y'all better apologize to her. She pulled out the refugee card. They were like, "We don't want you here." That's fucked
it'll
up.
cause some reflection maybe from the people, and not to
Aw.
assume or to just open your heart.
I got voted out because there was an agenda.
The gay agenda.
To keep the
Kidding.
West Africans.
What is your
there. So she was
agenda?
like, well,
What is your gender? My gender. I'm a mechanic.
Oh, you
I'm
better
so
apologize.
sorry, bro. I swear to God. See, I love you, Sam, okay? Genuinely. And I apologize, my dear Inda. I felt bad that even though you cried and you were being vulnerable at that time, I still voted you out. I'm so sorry.
At least she apologizes.
Felt that I was gonna win this one. To be fair,
I know.
They were really cool.
He's
No,
still
that
like
was
culturally.
fake.
Yeah, they should have taken like somebody who's like just black in America. Then that would have been a lot different.
Is there an Asian one?
Is there an Asian? I don't have the card for the can't cash
I
in.
You have two Asians here. Come on.
Hey, you gave us a pass. Now I'm
I'm
giving you
giving
the pass.
you the pass.